Alright guys, welcome back. Turn 23. Okay, it looks like this is a spawn out of the Necro Circle on surface, and they just came down and attacked us. That went just fine. Summer of Love in Yakanan. So we grew here by a lot. By a lot. Okay, not bad. Domain invasion at Matt. That's just those scoundrels lurking about. That's nothing to be worried about. I think we're going to be just fine here. War effort research. Okay, so that's boosting our gold. It should be by a lot, right? Not sure what we want here, but the game should be coming to a close pretty soon. We've been wreaking havoc here over the past 10 turns on our opponent. Maybe we start here with the scouts. Let's kind of like clear that. Send the scout down the cave real quick. Not seeing anything. Let me, I changed the setting recently, and it's actually, it's at this setting here, the movement animation. I want that on. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. He was down here at one point. I mean, we could send our scout this way. I'm not sure if it's wise to stay on surface. We know his leader was up here, what, like 2 turns ago? We're not sure where they went. Oh wow, wait, this has been cleared. I don't think this was cleared before, guys. He cleared the Vault of Knowledge. You know, this is no joke. You got to be a bit cautious with this. But, you know, he does have the... we don't know where his Dwarven Theocrat went. Maybe he does have enough range power here for this, right? This is a dangerous site because the enchantment is static electricity. So, yeah, all the defenders get static shield. They have a chance to stun in melee combat. You know, the fact that we're so close here, we can always send a scout from up here if we want to take a look down here. I want to keep the scout up here, keeping tabs on our opponent. But it was interesting to just take a peek down here. We could even do this. We'll sit there, and then maybe with the cheetah, I'll pull up here or here. Maybe here is a bit safer. Okay, so that's taken care of. Let's get the important stuff out of the way. We have a couple fights this turn. You know, one we're going to be actually clearing the dungeon, but then we also need to liberate Suro from the Panther down here. So I guess we're sending everybody. Now, we can't even reach this turn. Definitely send them. In fact, before we do that, it would be wise to just take a peek up here, but I don't think we're in any danger. We can deny the berries, though. Not a bad idea. You know, he may have crows in the area, and we can just... Oh, that's bad. Can they actually reach us here? Probably. Maybe we need to evacuate. It is a bit hard to tell. We may actually like move off of the central hex here to stay a bit safe. It also depends, you know, our movement here also depends on, like, how quick we are here. Maybe we do, in fact, start here. Actually, let's, what about our combat spells for this fight? Do I really care? This is really garbage. I don't even want him to be, casting these in the dungeon battle. So this was destined for here, but we grew. We had Summer of Love in Yikanan. So I mean, we could bring the library in. That's not the worst. This is going to grow soon anyways. Is it worth putting it here? Well, we have a lab here. We could be taken out here, though. Actually, it's already active here. We already have Authority of the Sword. Yeah, I guess we will put it here. There you go. Library brought into domain. So this fight, obviously bring our heroes. I'm going to move this guy off. What are we dealing with again? We have the Manticore. They're all Draconians. This guy has a bit of... He has Face Layer. You know, he has some bonus damage. But fact of the matter is the ranged power is going to be pretty good here. I think we said actually to bring her only because she can transform into a panther, and it's, you know, it's kind of a it's kind of good, right? It's a hybrid, you know, ranged melee dealer, kind of tanky too, and we can maybe withstand the berserkers. The issue is they are draconians, so they have they have fire protection. It's not going to be hitting so hard. I don't know. He has a net. He has hurl net. I mean, that's something. But she has healing. What about points? Let's take a look at this. How are we gonna... kind of transfer some of this. I want her to have a physical attack if need be, and then give her some armor. That's fine. All of these guys have a lot of points. Entangling Touch could be good. Yeah. That probably is worth it. Going to take Entangling Touch, and this other stuff is not... I'm not seeing it. Range power. That's probably okay, maybe. We could do more, but this guy has a lot. This guy has charm. I think charm actually has a chance to go through, right? It's the resistance based. That resistance isn't the greatest. But it is kind of, I think it's like a 50-50 shot. Maybe it's not worth it. Like, maybe we're better off just taking the damage here. Assassin Strike. Yeah, I mean, this is like more... Yeah, maybe this is better. We could even give him spells, right? Like, take a look at the spells. That's not bad, like, against the Manticore. Well, all of them, really. And, this is bad, though. Maybe it is kind of bad to be sitting back and spellcasting when we need to just, like, finish it. But that is, you know, this moving target, I've seen it fighting other players in some other games recently, and it's a big armor buff, for sure. I think this is pretty good. Take the damage, and we could even boost his damage further. Well, okay, we can take both. Just get charm in, and then here? Coup de grace. You know, we do have some, you know, nets and entanglement and all this. It actually could work out. Okay, we'll give it to him. Do I really include the fairy? The frost damage is going to be hitting very nicely. Yeah. My only fear is not having enough of a front line and we're going to get engaged on and, you know. This is not it. It's between these three. This guy has hurl net. I mean, that's not bad. But it is like a 50. It's just a 50. It's gambling. You know, you're gambling with it. This is just stronger. Okay. Definitely her. And then now it's you versus... Yeah, I mean, he's just better, I think. Well, I'm just hoping we don't lose anybody here. Now, Aro had some points. Aro, buddy, what do we give you? It's kind of pointless. I mean, the range strength, maybe. It's kind of overkill. Yeah, I think it's just we'll hold out. We actually lost these guys. What? Let's take a look. Man, that hurts. You know, I guess we needed more of a front line, you know. They're just charging us down and well, let's see. There's the Face Slayer coming. Yeah, it's just too much. That's the Assassin Strike. I want to pause it here really quick and just take a look at the Berserker because they have Overwhelm. See, if I brought the pikes, you know, we have some pikes, but these guys do bonus damage to pikes. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe it would have been better. Actually killed. Who was that? Oh wow. That was our leader actually. It was They killed her too? Wow. Yeah, alright guys, I guess kind of learning my lesson here, getting my, you know, we needed more of a front line. This kind of makes up for it, but not really. Not really. Is it even worth taking these? Probably not. We can just produce better units with 134. Does this make sense? 150 or so gold extra. I guess we'll take him. Like they can. He actually has lava walking. It puts him in the lava. Okay, dude, that hurts. Like, how could I have avoided that? He wouldn't have done it. This isn't that, this isn't very tanky. Plus, he wants to charge in. Our really only option were the pikes, but yeah, that's pretty rough. One thing I want to mention is, and I do recall experimenting a long time ago, like many months ago. And it was only one time at like a mana node, so it was really kind of a dumb experiment. But I tried dropping the ranged weapon on some of my heroes to see how they would react. I was trying to like coax them into rushing in melee form. I wonder if we can do that. I might need to do some testing. What if I dropped some ranged items and then, like, will it coax the hero? Will the AI use the hero as more of a melee dealer, right? That would get them to tank, right? Maybe they would tank for, I'm not sure. Anyways, it hurts. Bottom line, this hurt. Let's do this now. I kind of wonder if we come up here first. I mean, we're at risk. We could come up here, though, first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's cutting it close. Like, we need to liberate. I think we do just take a chance and forget the surface for now. That's enough. Now we send everybody up. Okay, the settler is on its way. Monster Hunter in queue. Yeah, that's fine. But it's kind of like, the game is going to come to a close here. We're going to move across the map now, so that's fine. Let's toss a coin here. No. What do we do here? We can toss a coin like that, I guess. Yeah. This guy needs to be, like, using the berries here for sure. So him, who else? The heroes are actually... This guy should use it. So these guys, and then, drawer and... Probably this guy, I guess, although these have more utility. Move like that. So we hit the berries, and then we're going to all move up here. Don't move that. That guy's going to be hanging on this, so you got to kind of be careful about that. We're trying to move everyone up. I could build a road like that, but that's just kind of... There is a column there, but, like, we should just be trying to end the game, probably. Go ahead and kind of build a road. How do we want to do this? This guy needs to heal up. I mean, can I clear this right now? We can, and we should. This guy will get healed up at the start. It's actually a good thing, so I think we... What is this? Bring him up. I did not mean to move him. Whoops. That is a wraith. Oof. Is a wraith. just move those guys off, I guess. Okay, now we pop up here with... This guy would actually be great here. Send him. Might as well send that guy now, I guess. Even this guy's great. Okay, and... What do we... Hopefully they don't, like, they're going to want to be healing the leader, and I don't really want that. What? Maybe I should put drawer over here. They're already going to be, yeah. Just put him here. I don't really care, and move this guy up, and that's enough. Like, we don't want to be lagging behind too much. This should be fine. Right? I hope we don't. Should be fine. Okay, let's take a look. What the... I guess we didn't heal him or something. The heroes are healing... Their heroes are healing each other, so this guy didn't even get healed. Maybe that's a bit reckless of me. Look at this. Oh, wow. It is a bit reckless, but we're okay. That is garbage. I'm gonna sell that. Now we could go back, but I think we're just gonna try to end the game. So how does this work? Who's wearing the thing? Aro is. So yeah, Aro should be leading. Well, I guess we'll all stand here. This is our next target, right? The vassal. I don't know if it's worth, like... This is going to slow us down too much, I think. This is just... I guess we'll just move all the way. He's hanging. It is a bit reckless, but I think we're okay to just book it up here, you know. Sit right here. Okay, Aro has leveled up. Eh. I don't know, guys. I guess this could kind of speed up our monster hunters and the cheetahs, scouts and everything. Just do that, and what are we going to cast here? This seems kind of pointless, yeah. Okay. And then here, let's kind of abandon, I think. Because I don't, those we're no match for the scoundrels, and there is a chance that they attack. What am I, like, should I just move all the way down? I guess so. Just, like, get in range here. In fact, we can move like this, huh? Just sit right here like this, and we'll deal with that next turn. Should I move further here? How much further can we move? We can move like this. Let's just sit right here. Do not produce here. And that should be everything, guys. What is all this? That's fine. Okay, okay, that's everything. Yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys on turn 24.